Robin from Pit Magazine. Welcome to our third instalment of our series, Simple Skills for Self-Sufficiency. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a really simple, easy and quick liquid fertiliser for your garden. So it's all natural, just from plants and weeds that you have around your garden. And the beauty of it is it's ready in about 3 weeks, and then you can water it straight onto your garden. So having big compost heaps are really great too, and even the ones in the bins and things like that, but they can take months sometimes to break down and be ready. So at this time, when we're all trying to get food in the ground and get it going, we want something that's quite quick. So I'm going to make a comfrey tea. Now if you have a look here, we've got comfrey growing all around the garden. So around the chook, around the veggie garden, we've got, so this is the comfrey. So it's got these big leaves, they're quite fairy leaves. Now comfrey, you can grow it, all you need is a little tiny bit of root, and then you can chuck that in the ground and a new plant will grow from it. So yeah, we've planted it all around the garden here, and whenever I need something, either for a liquid compost tea or for a plant-based compost, I just chuck some leaves in. Also, you can use it as mulch. You just pull the whole leaves off and put them down. So I'm just going to grab a whole lot from here and up here. We put it in the bucket. And you could, I've also got tansy here. This is tansy. So this is also good. It also smells. So, well, this smells just as a plant. I would offer you to smell it, but you can't. It smells up through here. And it grows back really well. In winter it often dies off, depending on where you live, but here we get frost, so it all dies off. Now if you haven't got comfrey, you can just use weeds and put them in. The thing with comfrey is it draws up nutrients out of the soil and it stores them in the leaves. So then when you pop the leaves in here, all of those nutrients go into the tea. So you just fill that up, fill it up with water, and then once that's full, you just get the lid and pop it on. I'll take this lid for now. Pop it on. Make sure you put the lid on because it stinks. So I have done it in big open buckets. You can see this bucket over here. But the thing is, your family and your neighbours will hate you. And they will tell you to stop doing it, which I had that experience. So keep the lid on it, keep it closed, and it just breaks down better without that smell. So it takes about 3 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks, and it ferments. What it does is ferments, and the leaves all break down, and then you're left with this tea. Okay, so once you've got your stinky liquid here, full of nitrogen and nutrients. So yeah, so how the comfrey works is it has big deep roots and it draws nitrogen up from the soil and stores it in the leaves. So then you can put it in here, and then that you can put on your garden. So if you pour it in, so it's about 10 parts, 1 part of this to 10 parts water. Now this does really, well, it doesn't stink too much, but when you get it on your hands, it really soaks in. Be a bit stinky. So fill that up. You can see it's kind of a tea colour once it's diluted. That's the sort of colour you're going for, and it'll frost up like this too. And then you can just pour it on your plant. So I've been using it on these new seedlings. And they haven't been in the ground that long, but they're really coming up strong because they're getting this added nitrogen little boost. So I just do this usually about once a week, but it's also really important to use solid compost as well, because that compost actually adds organic matter into the soil that can break down slowly, whereas the liquid is more of an immediate thing. But yeah, when you've got new seedlings, it's a really good time to really give them a lot of added nutrients. So if you want to learn more about composting and soil and growing things, check out the print Pip magazine and check out our website. We've got heaps of free articles online and podcasts. So it's pipmagazine.com.au, and in issue 12 we have an article on soil food web, so that's talking all about how to best feed your soil so it can feed your plants. So hopefully you can give that a go, and remember, if you haven't got comfrey, just use weeds. You can even use chook poo, put that in, soak it similar amount of time. Chook poo's a lot stronger though, so you need to dilute it a bit more. And then you've just got that easy, ready to go liquid fertiliser. So good luck.